The generosity of compromise. Compromise is one attribute that many people often have a great difficulty putting into practice. There are obviously many reasons for this. However, perhaps the main difficulty is that to compromise, we have to give something up. It may only be an idea or an opinion that we hold, or it may be something much more substantial and significant. Irrespective of it being a trivial or important matter, someone involved must be prepared to shift their ground from their current position to accommodate what the other people desire. And this requires another important attribute, and that attribute is generosity, and sometimes indeed great generosity. So, why would some of us be prepared to move our position to accomplish a compromise? Sadly, the lack of compromise usually creates a great deal of tension, frustration and anger between people, and by being generous of spirit and changing our position, much of this stress and anger can be reduced, or, if we are fortunate, removed altogether. If it only results in reversing the existing position, and the person or people who show the generosity to compromise become the angry and frustrated ones because they deep down feel they have been forced to give away too much, absolutely nothing has been achieved. What is needed is for all of us to look with a calm and open mind at each situation as they may arise, and make a considered decision about how important it is to us and what will be the result if we do not make a compromise, and what will occur if we do. After a genuine effort to fairly assess the matter involved, and if we still arrive at a conclusion which we believe strongly enough we cannot give ground, perhaps the best action to take is to calmly and clearly explain your views, reasons, and your subsequent decision, and then make it very clear so there is no misunderstanding why you cannot, in good faith, accept a change in your position. Always keep in mind, though, that the final decision is yours, but so too are the results of that decision. If, on the other hand, after genuine consideration of all the issues involved, you believe that you can be happy and contented and feel at ease with yourself by changing your stance to allow the other person or people to hold their position, then you should do so, because your spirit is lifted to a far greater height because of your generosity and kind feelings, and you will always eventually receive far more than you gave away. So, consider all the circumstances involved, make a decision based on both your heart and your mind, and move forward into the future, knowing you have done the very best you can to resolve the matter in the most reasonable way available to you.